favorite brands anywhere in the world is Apple. I'm an Apple user. I love Apple. Maybe you have an Apple product. Maybe you've never tried Apple before. Maybe you have a tablet you love. Maybe you've never tried a tablet before. Try it from the brand that started it all. Now take a look at this tablet. This is the 10th generation, big 10.9-inch screen. You're getting the Active Stylus pen included, but you're also getting the keyboard with the case. So you love your tablet, you love the touchscreen, you love to take it with you, but sometimes you want that feel more like a laptop maybe, to do some work, to send some emails. Well, you're getting that included. It is a Bluetooth keyboard with the case. So if you follow along at hsn.com, you have some decisions to make here. First off, I want you to decide whether you want 64 gigs of storage or 256 gigs. And you think, well, Ty, how do I decide? Well, I want you to think about this. 256 gigs is 4 times the amount of storage, but it's not 4 times the price. So think about that. Then, once you decide that, then you choose the color. And I've got some colors right up here. And these are the ones that when people see that you have this color, they know you've got the 10th generation. We have it in that beautiful blue. There's the yellow, the pink, and at the top is the silver. You see that camera lens on there? See how big that camera is? You're going to take great videos, great photos. Then, so you've chosen the size you want. You've chosen the color. Now you choose the color or the design of your bundle. You're getting over-the-ear kind of DJ-style headphones. You're getting that keyboard, and you're getting that Folio case. Now, in the case, we have it in a blue woven color, which I really like. Really nice. You could take that into the office. We also have it in that kind of black and white pattern as well. We have it in a mosaic. Here we go. I'm going to show you that here real quick here. This is our woven here. Hey, look, we see Bill Duggan popping in. He'll be here in just a second. Here we have the black and white. We have it in this blush, the mosaic, or the yellow. So the two prices you see on your screen, one is for 64 gig, one is for the 256 gig, but use your HSN card. This is why you have an HSN card. So you can pay this off either 12 months or 18-month VIP financing, no added fee, no added interest, to get your 10th generation iPad that will grow with you, that will expand with you. For the A14 Bionic chip that you're getting in this, oh, I want to show you on your screen here. If you have the HSN card, this is what I'm talking about. The 64 gig is on 12-month VIP financing. That comes down to $40.83 a month. But the 256 gig is 18-month VIP financing at $37.22 a month here. Okay, I know I've thrown a lot of numbers out at you. I've talked about the technology, but it's intuitive and it's fun and it is reliable. You know who else is intuitive and fun? Bill Duggan. Bill Duggan, let's see, where is he at? Where's Bill? We saw him pop up, there he is.
And this is one thing we just want to share with everyone right out of the gate. We know what Apple delivers, right? Quality, everyone loves to show it off. But this is what you get with that webcam experience, because so many of us are now Skyping and telehealth and all that stuff. Very easy to connect, which is great. You know, it's Saturday morning. I don't want to get up and out of bed or off the couch. Fine, let's just have a conference call. Let's have a web call with the best friend. Oh, hold on, I need to get more coffee. Check out what happens though. I don't have to take the tablet with me. With center stage technology, which is in your iPad, it will keep me in frame so I can, still unpack the groceries, still, start making dinner. It keeps you in focus. It keeps the little kid who wants to show grandma and grandpa their dance moves or can't sit still in that little box for, how long the conversation's going on for. This is where Apple adapts to our needs and how we live our lives today. And that's just one feature of what the iPad's gonna deliver. Remember, this is that latest generation iPad. So whether you're gonna use it for FaceTiming and Skyping and all those meetings, awesome. But you know how many of us are actually using our iPads now as our sole computer?
Yeah.
Because you're getting a more powerful experience. And we're gonna go through as much as we can in this limited opportunity. It's our first time back since Christmas, which is great. First time of the year, which we're excited about. And remember, we're including a whole bunch of great extras that you wouldn't leave the store without getting as well. A case to protect it, you're getting that included. Tech support, we're giving you a full year of VMAC-U as well. You just gotta get home your iPad and start to use it. If you're an Apple user, you get it. Maybe it's time to upgrade. Maybe, you've been using it for a decade, so yes, let's get that newer experience. That's what you're gonna get with this latest iPad.
Yeah, and really, if this is your first tablet, you're gonna love it. If it's your first Apple product too, I know you hear people talk about Apple, you're like, why are people so crazy about Apple? Why do they love it so much? With all of the technology that we're gonna talk about, it's also incredibly intuitive. It is easy to navigate. It is easy to use. It is reliable. It is powerful. It is all those things. So you're going to be doing your fun stuff. You're going to be doing the stuff at home and your business. You're going to travel with it. And Bill is right. I find myself going to the tablet, my iPad, more than anything else. You know, I like the screen. It's bigger than the phone. But I don't want to go to my desktop. I don't want to pull out the laptop. We go to the tablet because now the tablet has that power that feels like that laptop at the same time. So here's why you shop with us at HSN. One thing off the top, if you go to the Apple Store, they give you 14 days. 2 weeks, right, is not a lot of time to make a big decision.
Yeah.
It's just not a lot of time. So, but here at HSN, we give you 30 days. We give you a full month to try it out. Let the kids play with it. You try it out. Let mom and dad try it out. Really take it for a spin in 30 days. The Apple Store will honor anything. You need to bring it in, ask them a question. You could go into the Apple Store. We also give you 18-month VIP financing. That's on the 256 gig. So over a year and a half to pay this off. That comes down to $37.22 a month, about $1.25 a day to have the 10th generation Apple iPad to do everything. Just look at the vibrant screen. Look how beautiful this is. So the prices you're seeing on your screen, those two different prices, $49.99 is for the 64 gig, $66.99, that is for the 256 gig. And then you get the bundle, which is almost $1,000. That bundle is worth almost $1,000 on that 256 gig. Real quick, Bill, before we get into some of the tech, if someone is asking which one, 64 gig, 250, how do we decide?
And that's your biggest decision this morning is how much memory you want to have. So it's built-in memory, 64 gigabytes or 256. So that's going to be the number of photos that you can store in one place, the number of apps you can download and keep. And remember, you're not going to have this device for just 1 year. You're going to have it for years. So if you can go for the 256, you're just giving yourself more real estate.
Okay.
A larger garage to store all that stuff. But if you're content with stuff in the cloud and maybe you're just using it, 64 gigabytes might be the best part about it. But what Ty was breaking down, you know, Apple, it's out there. People love their Apple. It sells themselves. These are really probably going to get one show and be done because that's just it. People come to us because, yes, they know what Apple delivers, but then they see the financing that HSN gives them.
Right.
Real quick, since we're on this, I want to give you a nice little tour. This is the shiny finish, or the colors definitely tell you it is the 10th generation, which is great. But you'll notice, look at the camera quality. So it's a 12 megapixel rear facing camera. Let me just show you this Apple to Apple comparison. You would think this camera was, you know, generation 2, right? This is the 9th generation iPad. Look at the difference in the camera just from going up from one generation. Then you even just look up here at the top. You see the 2 speakers up here? You have 2 speakers up here. Where are the speakers on that 9th generation? They're in my lap. This 10th generation has 4 speakers, 2 at the top, 2 on the other side. So when you're watching a movie on a larger screen, because they've removed the home button used to encroach, so your screen was smaller. They've actually put that home button right up here at the top, yet you still have your finger touch ID, and you could log in and log out and all that great stuff. So larger screen, better processor. And we have a great video that I'd love to share with you guys because it shows you how, well, actually, I'm going to tell you how it works, but what happened to me, Ty, is, you know, I've had an iPad for 10 plus years, and I use it all the time. And the thing was, what happened to me was like, all of a sudden, you know, I use it every day. I use it to watch games when I'm on the treadmill. I use it to do a variety of different stuff for work. And then I got this 10th generation, and I was like, why are things so much faster? The commercials are even faster. Everything's loading faster. And that's where I just noticed a substantial difference. My 10-year-old iPad still worked.
Sure.
But it was just slow.
Yeah.
And the thing is, trust me, the memory, I don't outgrown the memory, so I wish I had more memory. But the processor was 10 years old speeds. Now you can get better speeds. And this is what's great about what we've also included. I'm not going to carry around my iPad all willy-nilly like this. So you're getting a case. You're going to pop it into your case just like this.
Which we always buy walking out of the electronics store. You don't walk out without a case.
No. And what we love about our cases, you see the fashion finishes, but you can still show off your colored iPad because that is a status symbol. And it was funny, Ty, I was watching this top of the show, and you were talking about, you know, Dyson. People love to brag to their friends about Dyson, right? Yeah. People like to brag about their apples too and show it off, which is awesome.
It's true.
And my sister just went through this conundrum. Her laptop went out. And she's like, oh, I gotta get a new laptop, gotta get a new laptop. I'm like, hold on, do you need a laptop? Or would you be okay with an iPad? She's like, no, an iPad, that's just for gaming. And I'm like, I need it for work. And I'm like, my sister's name's Winnie. I'm like, you'll get better processing speed. You're gonna get better memory.
Yes.
And with your lifestyle of chasing the kids around and working in coffee shops and all that, this is all you need. Because look at how our case even sets up like a laptop, because you're also even getting that keyboard, which is great, which is, you know, it's nice. Maybe you don't need it, maybe you do need it. And actually, I just went to one of those fun, fancy coffee shops downtown, and it was packed. It was one of those cold days. Everyone had, not computers out,
They had
tablets.
their tablets.
All the students and the man buns, and they're all on their little tablets.
The students in the man buns, yes.
And that's just it. It's for them. It's also for the people who, you know, I don't get technology. It's very simple and approachable.
I want to make sure you hear me when I say that, because we are going to talk about technology. We're going to talk about the A14 Bionic chip. We're going to talk about all this stuff. But one thing that makes Apple #1 year after year and the most sought after brand is it is so intuitive. It is so easy to use. It is so user-friendly, right? So I want to make sure you know that. You won't really know until you get it home and try it out for yourself, and we give you a full month here to get it home and give this a try. So this may be your first Apple product. This is a great place to start right here because it can do so much. And you know, Bill makes a very good point, because I think there was a time when tablets first came out that people were like, oh, those are kind of fun. Those are kind of gaming. Maybe the kids use a tablet. Now, with the computing power you get, it's so much more than that.
And we used to not be able to call a tablet a computer. Right. And now actually they're saying more computing is going tablet driven in that footprint, because it is more convenient, you know, whether we're on a tray table on an airport or we're, you know, we're just on the couch and I have my computer and all that memory and everything right there. Because you see what's going on. I've come over here, I'm gonna use it for work, I'm gonna use it for emails or book report. Yes, I can type. I do also have that nice little microphone built in, where if I had the ability to speak my book report back in the day, I could have done term papers that were 100 pages, let alone 4 pages, because I like to talk. But not to mention, I could also use words I didn't know how to spell, because it would spell them correctly, and it just keeps going. But one thing I like to point out, check out how the keyboard is taking up half my screen, right? I'm gonna turn on this tactile keyboard, which we're including, which is great. Digital disappears. So convenient, and trust me, this is what I grew up with, so this is where I'm on fire and can easily type. And it's really a practical experience, but it's a computer in the palm of your hand. One thing we're also,
stylus, yeah.
Yes, so we're including this Active Stylus for the first time, which is very nice, elevated experience. I come down here, I wanna use it for notes, I can pop in my notes. Or what you'll know, oh, my passwords, you guys can't see that one. I just gave everyone H's and passwords. So boom, I need to take a new note right over here, and thing is, watch, I'm gonna, it's smart, I turn it on. That's what it means by active, just turn it on, top,
Okay.
still top, see my 3 little lights, it charges up. And then I come down here and I'm like, okay, buy milk, M-I-L-K. That's my chicken scratch. But you notice what it just did?
It read your chicken scratch.
It read my chicken scratch, turned it into type and everything just like that. Boom, I need to edit. This is a refined stylus. We don't normally get to include this. We've done it one other time. So boom, that's what we've done for you today. This is included, the keyboard, the case, and we haven't even talked about this voucher.
Okay.
This voucher is really imperative because you'll get this included. You'll notice you have a full year of the MacU online support, which we all get questions. I don't want to go to the Apple store. It's 45 minutes away. Or I just can jump online, look at video support, and get my questions answered. But I will be honest with you, a lot of what your questions are, you'll get answered here at the tips icon, or just by using it. And you know, people call me the Apple expert here, but I'm just an expert because I use it all the time. I don't just take it out at tax season or when I go on vacation. And by the way, there's 6 other apps and services in here which are great. 2 years to learn a language. There's accounting software, so maybe you want to get this for your start of your tax season. Get it done, boom, you can use it that way. Even fitness programs and stuff for the kids. So you're getting the voucher, you're getting the iPad, and one thing you have to realize, you're getting the exact same experience you would get at the Apple store. It comes in the Apple box, but we've just included everything that you would really want to set yourself up for success, including headphones and all that great stuff. Because you know, we jump online, we like to watch our videos, we like to use it for social media. All of that makes noise. And what's also great about having the right device, and it's not just the iPad footprint, it's having the power, it's having the speed, and the adaptability. Our interests change. You know, 1 week ago was I looking at real estate? Nope, but now I'm all looking at real estate. And you know, next thing you know, I'm working from home, so I need to have a device to work from home or a better web camera. this will become your go-to because it can grow with you.
And take it with you. This is the one you're more likely to grab and take it with you. So if right now you're shopping with us and you're like, you know what, I've always wanted the Apple iPad, and this is the 10th generation. This is the big 10.9-inch screen. You're like, all right, how am I going to get this home? How am I going to figure this out? At $669.99, I know coming off the holidays right here at the beginning of the year, maybe we don't have $669.99 to put down. This is what we do for you here at HSN. If you have the HSN card, you are immediately one of our VIP shoppers. And so we give you 18-month VIP financing on the 256 gigabyte 10th generation Apple iPad today. You can see it right there on your screen, HSN card or your Q card. What that means for you, $37. That's the number I want you to think about. $37.22 a month, 18 months. There's no added fees, no added interest on that. All you're putting down right now is $37.22. Free shipping and handling right now. So we're going to cover the shipping and handling and send this out to you with all the accessories, with everything you need, with your keyboard, with your case right now. $37. That's all we're talking about. That's on the larger one. That's on the 256 gig. And if you like to add videos and photos and download movies, you're going to want that extra space, right? And I want to give you a heads up. 256 gig is most popular right now in the yellow. In the yellow color, I love that vibrant yellow that you're seeing right here. 256 gig in the yellow color, and then when it comes to the bundle, in the magenta. So you're getting to choose the size, you're getting to choose the color of the iPad itself, and then the color of the bundle that you're getting as well. But total, with all of these colors, Bill, we only have 500.
Only
500. That's total. That's over everything. We only have about 500 to go around.
Wow.
So this is your opportunity right now to get something you can rely on, that is versatile, that is that brand. It is that brand that all the other kind of tech companies are chasing and trying to mimic. It's the brand that started tablets.
Right, and the thing is, you'll have that tablet. You're getting it now at a great time, great price. Remember, this is still their latest in terms of technology, but you're gonna have it for years.
You will.
Apple is an investment. And my aunt did this. She's like, I'm gonna see if I like a tablet. She had the phone and the computer and all of that. And then all of a sudden, what she realized, she had to get a new one because the battery went out or the screen went out because she saved money. She went cheap.
Yeah.
But when you go Apple, you get such great quality. So here's actually a fun experience. I set up the camera because we're having a lightning storm over the summer. And I set the camera out to capture stuff. I let it run for a long time, great battery life and all of that. But then what's cool about this is, guess what? I was able to speed it up because of the quality. Look at how, and slow it down. Look at all that stuff that's being captured.
Yo.
I mean, you've all tried to capture lightning and fireworks, and then you look back and you're like, what? That's just a blur. I mean, this is where you have fun with technology. And did I know my iPad could do it the day I bought it? No, but it evolved and adapted with me. And that's where you're gonna get it home. Maybe you are gonna use it for your social media, fine. But then all of a sudden, you're going back to school, or you're gonna use it for work. And please notice, I have Microsoft Word and Excel and PowerPoint, all of those on here if I want to work in the PC world, yet I'm on my iPad. So you can use it for your fun, you can use it for your email. Yes, use it to get online and shop and do everything that we do. And that's the other thing, a lot of us, we have our phones, and it's convenient for a quick text message, which by the way, you can text message on here.
Yes.
But then you realize, okay, no, I need a bigger screen. I'm trying to plan that vacation. I want to see the hotel. Or maybe you're going to actually use it for traveling. And have you ever jumped on a plane and they don't even have screens on every seat anymore?
Right.
Because you're supposed to bring your own. Boom. You'll have that nice screen experience. Or I even go to my mom's house, like, oh, well, you're going to be in the guest room. There's no TV. Are you okay?
Right.
I'm like, I'm good.
Fine.
I'm content. I mean, this is all I need.
Yeah.
Or even people recuperating, not feeling well, and they're like, I'm just going to stay in bed. It's a Saturday morning. I just need my iPad and coffee.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
It's true all the time. We're like, where's the iPad? Give me my coffee.
Yep.
That's it. I'm happy.
good to go.
I can watch my show. I can do my shopping here. The touch screen is just remarkable. The vibrancy of the screen. I feel like sometimes Apple isn't something that I have to tell you how great it is. You're probably like, I know Apple's great, but it is. What Bill says, it is an investment. You can look at other tablets out there that are maybe $200 that aren't going to last and keep up with you. They don't have the technology that Apple has here at HSN. We make it affordable for you. We give you 12-month or 18-month VIP financing. We give you an opportunity to get home and at least try it for 30 days. I'm a big fan. Bill is a big fan. You can ask most people out there that you talk to, like, if you tried Apple, do you like Apple? well, you can get it home and try the tablet yourself. Right now, we only have about 2 minutes remaining here.
Wow.
Follow along at ahsn.com. You get to choose how much storage you want on your tablet, 64 gig or 256 gig. 256 gig, that is 4 times the 64 gig, but you're not paying 4 times the price, so think about that. The color of the iPad, and then the color of the bundle. It's another thing we do here at HSN. We try to think about those most popular accessories that you would be buying on your way out of the electronics store. That keyboard, that case, those headphones, the Mac U, the voucher you're getting there, and we throw all of those in for you just to make it a little bit easier. But this is your opportunity. When you walk into somewhere, Bill, like if someone's trying to send you something, you're trying to do some work, and someone's like, well, what type of tablet do you have? It's great to know, I got an Apple, like it's reliable. Like if you send me something, I'm gonna get it.
And they're gonna know you have an Apple.
They're gonna see it.
And the thing is, you do want to show it off. And I know you got kids at home, and I'm sure they love their gaming and all that.
Oh.
Do you know the processor in here? You can actually take your gaming controller and play your games on this screen in the backseat of the car because you have that processing speed over here. Processing speed is something, it's tech jargon, but at the end of the day, it's efficient for downloading, ordering your menus and food and all that stuff.
Right.
And you can tell why this is our only show of the weekend.
This is it. Oh, well, yeah, again, we're getting very limited here. Take advantage there. 087-281 there. Real quickly, can I mention that G-Hold, if you want to hold your